Welcome to the Singular Pre-Race Show, brought to you by Singular, the wireless company that supports self-expression nationwide.
The land of grits and gravy, ready to rock with gas and gears. The Atlanta Motor Speedway filling up over 110,000 fans, anxious to cheer their heroes as they head out onto a wild and woolly speedy chase. Fox Sports presents the MB&A America 500
on Friday. Hi, everyone. Mike Joy with three-time national champ Darrell Waltrip and Larry McReynolds. And Larry, it's a day that's very different from what we saw here for practice and qualifying.
Well, I mean, what I found this morning in the garage is not very many teams were very happy with the way their cars were in practice yesterday. But what happened yesterday, you throw it out the window because the day the sun's out, it's about 20 degrees cooler. And if that's not enough problem, it rained last night. All the rubber's off the racetrack. So a lot of adjustments being made this morning in the garage area.
Now, a lot of worried crew chiefs, as you can hear right here, Darrell. Now, how does the driver adapt to a green racetrack on race day?
Well, this track has lost a lot of grip over the last few years, and so the drivers are worried about the tires. How long can I go before my car starts slipping and sliding around? And they're going to slip and slide around right up next to that outside retaining wall. And then you got to worry about, Richard Petty always told me, I said, Richard, why you ride so close to that wall? He said, well, if I hit it, I don't hit it so hard. And I thought about that. I said, yeah, but don't you hit it a lot? So that's what they got to worry about.
All right, guys, here we go at Atlanta. We qualified 13th, so not as good as we did the last time, but we're going to get after it today. This is not a track I vividly remember racing a lot on this game, for being honest, so we'll see how we do. I was really, really tight in qualifying, and I loosened the car up before qualifying, too, and we were still pretty tight, so I loosened it up some more, and then with the extra speed here with the draft, I'm sure it'll be even tighter at points. Yeah, look at us just pushing right up the track. But we'll see what happens as we're now back to 15th, 16th. We get a big run here on Bobby Hamilton. Oh, huge run down the straightaway. Got to just tuck in line here behind the 77 of Blaney. Try to get underneath him. We are going to go to bottom of 3. Nova in there, and they're going to cross me back over. Oh, sorry, Dave. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. That could have been really bad. Thankfully, kept ourselves from having a yellow. As we're not bad, the car just gets pretty tight from center off. I don't know what it's going to do on the long run. We may have to go down even more on like the wedge here under pit stops. I just need to let the thing roll a little bit more through the center. We're up to 11th. We've got the top 10 in our sights. A top 10 spot. Those guys are pulling away. Oh. That was close. It turned good for a second, but we got it down too close to that line. That was a good corner there. I don't know when we're going to hit lap traffic and what that's going to do, but I think those guys in front of us might be a little too fast. We're going to get right up behind Robbie here. Get a good run here down the backstretch. Take a look underneath him. I really sent it in there. And he's going to try to cross me, but it's not going to work. All right, up into the top 10. Let's see if we can somehow catch the group in front of us. And we've got a caution. I don't know what for. We've got a caution. We're going to come around and probably pit. I don't know what the yellow's for. Probably for a car blowing up, I would imagine. I don't see any smoke anywhere, so. Yeah, the 33 is on pit road, blown up, so I'd imagine that's what it is. So Tony has led every lap. We're going to pit. We're going to, I don't know, can we make it on gas? No, I don't think we can. Is it worth it to pit? I mean, yeah, let's do it. We'll pit. I don't care if anybody else does it. We're going to pit, and we're just... Hopefully that'll make our last pit stop. We can take like 2 tires or a splash or something. All right, now we're going to get to see what everybody does here. We'll be like 1 or 2 laps short if we pit here. Well, more in like the 2 to 3 range, but I think that for us, it's the best call because it's going to give us a shot to do something different. We might as well try it. Because all these guys that aren't pitting are definitely for sure going to have to pit again. So, all right, guys, let's go. Let's see what kind of pit stop we can get here. Hopefully, since we're third, we won't get like stuck behind people. Okay, here we come. All right, pit crew, I pay you the big bucks. Let's get a good stop in. Go ahead and take 4 tires. I know our left sides weren't that worn, but I mean, only 3 people pitted, so who cares? All right, good stop. Gonna get out ahead of the 97. Can we beat? Oh, we're gonna beat off. Oh, phrasing. We're gonna beat the 20 and the 90, or in the 6 out of pit road. So that's gonna put us at the end of the line. And there we go. So it makes me wonder if I should come in and top off. Because how many laps are left? I mean, it's going to be... Well, it says press A button to pit. Will it let me pit this time? That's the question. Because I will come in and top off. All right, we're going to come back in, and I'm going to top off with gas. Because... why not? We're going to see if we can make it all the way on gas. If not, it's minus 3 spots. Who cares? So we're just going to come in and top off. No gas, no tires. Just get some fuel in it. And we'll be fine.
The pace car is off.
Okay, so we're going green this time. We are shotgun on the field, but we are going to be so close on gas, so we'll see what happens. We're just going to run it as far as we can, and then if we got to come in for a splash of gas at the end, then that's fine. But no cautions would be what we would like right now, if we're being honest. But we'll see what happens. There's a bunch of fast cars. The top 2 guys in the points are back here with me. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. We got some slow cars back here. We're going to have to maneuver around. 26 laps on gas, and we got, what, 28 to go or something like that?
Still there.
So, we'll see as... Oh, we are flying here down the backstretch.
Car high. You're all clear.
I'll try to follow Tony through. I want to try to get ahead of him if I can.
Clear low.
They are fast. Okay. Yeah, they're like the outside's gonna have to be the way to go because they are all over the bottom here. Oh,
All clear.
look at this mess. Oh, into the back of Mark. We're okay. Loose. This is madness.
Still there. All clear. Clear high.
We're gonna try to get to the outside of Mark. That was crazy. Tony really got in trouble there.
Stay high. Still there. Clear low.
Oh my gosh, us in the 55 are just... Oh, big check up there.
Still there.
Dive to the
You're all
bottom.
clear.
This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. But I am having a great time as we have, as of right now, we've gotten ahead of the 20 and the 6, but I know that they're going to be unreal fast.
You're all clear. All clear.
Okay, we're up into 15th, so it was really not even a bad call. We're down 5 spots. Like, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, Mark is really fast. So we're just going to run hard for now and just see what it looks like here, as we are a lap short on gas. Can I somehow save a lap of gas here? I really should be trying to lift more. We'll see. As here comes Mark. Look how fast he is. It's crazy.
Clear high.
He's just going to fly around the outside. That's fine. He seems to be OP in this game like Bobby Labonte is in NASCAR Thunder 2000.
Still there.
To start lifting a little bit more if possible. I need to get in like the draft
Stay low. Still there.
of some of these guys.
Clear high. Car high.
See, I lift for a little bit longer there, and the 43 gets to my outside.
Stay low. Still there.
It's going to be very close.
Car high.
I'm lifting a little bit longer. I should really try to tuck in behind him, but we're really fast. It's just
Still there.
I'm just holding it for a little bit longer. As we have caught this little group up here, even with the
Stay low. Still there.
lifting.
Okay, that's the halfway mark. Stay low. Still there.
We're halfway through this race. I hope this stays green. I would really like to see how this plays out.
The car
Here,
has pitted.
oh, here they all come. Okay, so Tony is around us now. Let's try to get as much draft as we can off of him.
20 to go.
We have 19 estimated laps of fuel left, and there's 20 laps to go. We've now lapped all of these guys here. They're going to get back around us. This is going to be tight.
Car low. Clear low. You're all clear. Car low. All clear. You're 3 wide.
Oh, this is
Car low.
a mess right here. All right, we just need to get in some draft and use it to our advantage. It's just so hard to save gas and be competitive. As you can see, they're almost a straightaway ahead of me now, Mark and Tony. So even if they have to pit, like, I mean, if they don't have to pit, they're in great shape. They probably get better fuel mileage than I do anyway, though, is the thing. I really need some slower guys around me so I can draft off of them.
Still there. All clear. All clear. Car low. Car low.
Oh, no.
Seal is out.
Ah. That was not ideal.
There's a spin in turn 2.
I got put in a precarious position with the lap cars, and son of a gun. I did not want that to happen. So now we're obviously gonna pit. We are fine. We are in great shape because we're third. Like, we're literally third, and a bunch of cars are a lap down, and we're going to be great. We're going to be just fine. So we'll pit, take 4 tires, fix our damage, and we'll be good to go. I don't think there's any way we're going to be as fast as Tony and Mark, but, you know, I mean, stranger things have happened. So it looks like we're all pitting, which is kind of a disappointment. I was hoping they'd stay out, which means they might have not been able to make it, and it would have been really close. Needed to see what the estimated and regular looked like in comparison. Like, I don't know. I think we would have been able to make it. I don't know if we would have won the race, but I think we could have at least made it to the finish line. Well, that's a bummer. It's just, in this game, it's so easy to cause a caution, and I made a mistake, and that's just what it comes down to. So we're gonna have to, let's get a good pit stop here. We know that we beat the 20 and the 6 out of pit road last time. Here's hoping we can do that again. And, I mean, maybe they're not taking tires. Who knows? No, they're already done, so. We've pitted. We fixed our damage. Good with that. Even if they're ahead of us. Hopefully we can have some little bit of an advantage, but we'll see. Okay. We're going to have 9 laps to go. Well, it might be 8 when we hit the line. And there's a bunch of slower cars in front of us. So if we can get ahead of the 6, I mean, we're in 5th. So it's the 20, the 6, the 97, the 28, and us. That's all the cars on the lead lap. Well, technically the other cars are on the lead lap. They're just out in front of us, as you can see. Here we go. It's going to be something. We need to try to get around the 20 and the 6. As here we go. We have fresh tires. We have a clean car. We've got 8 laps. Let's hope that they get stuck behind some of these slower cars and we can just, I don't know, hold on for the lead. I know our car is not as fast as right now. We are struggling. We did not get going. So now we're going to be behind the 8 ball for sure, as the 20 and the 6 are flying, but they're stuck behind some traffic right now. But they are just so far ahead of us that it's probably going to be for naught. All right, here's the 28 and 97. We're going to get to the inside of them, get around them. As the 43 is up into the wall.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
Looks like he's going to try to limp it back to pit road. As the 20 and the 6 are still in traffic, but the 20 is doing a better job. They are 4 wide up there. So right now we're 3rd. I don't think there's any way we're getting up there. They're just too fast. And they're OP, it looks like, in this game. As Mark is still stuck in traffic. He's going to try to shoot the middle. No, he's still stuck behind the 17. I think his teammate would be... Oh, here comes the 28. We're going to have to fight for this podium spot. He's pretty quick. We're fast, but we are just not race-winning pace yet fast on these tracks. Our best chance to win was with the strategy, and I caused a wreck, so that ruined that. Oh, we're a little tight up here. We're just like I'm still struggling to get around these guys even.
Still there. You're all clear.
The 28's just, there's no way we're getting back. So it looks like it's probably going to be 4th. And that's perfectly acceptable. That's a great day. But the 20 and the 6 are just, asserting their dominance on the field. Oh, I thought we were going to hook him. I'm glad we didn't. All right, the white flag is coming out. We are going to finish P4, and that's a solid day for us. I still would have liked to see what would happen with the strategy. I don't know if they could have made it on gas or not. My guess is no, and I think it would have been real close for us. But we'll never know because I messed up. But while we're not going to gain any points on the 20 or the 6 today, we are going to put ourselves in a good spot to move up in points. Get ourselves hopefully into the top 10 in points. As here we come. Tony Stewart's going to win the race. We're going to come home P4. A very, very good day for us. Very good day. Poor John Andretti. Blew a tire or something there right at the end.
He's tired. You can see it on his face. It's a hard day's work.
But that's the best kind of tired to be, isn't it, Darrell?
Let me out of this thing.
Just a moment. Here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Steve Burns.
All right, thanks, Mike. Tony Stewart's 13th career Winston Cup victory, his first at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Tony, tell us about the keys to victory here in Atlanta.
We just had an awesome car today. I mean, Greg Zeppedelli and the whole Home Depot team, we came out here last fall and tested, and we didn't spend 1 minute of any of the 2 days we were here, working on qualifying stuff. We worked strictly on race setups, and this thing drove great all day. I mean, we didn't change hardly anything. It was bad in traffic, but if we could get out front, and we had great pit stops today, the guys did an awesome job on the pit stops, and as long as we got out of the pits, close to the front and could get next to clean air, we could go.
How about the driver? He did a pretty good job. Any close calls today, Tony?
They can plug anybody in Greg Zeppedelli's cars and win races. I mean, I'm proud of what I do, and I'm proud of my job and happy about what I do, but it's a team effort. I'm just a lucky guy that gets to ride these things on Sunday. We got a good luck charm Bob Nardelli with us today, so all the store associates are going to miss him on Sundays. We're going to make him go to all the races now.
All right, congratulations, Tony. Let's go back to Mike Joy.
So here's the finishing order. Tony Stewart, Ricky Rudd, Mark Martin, us, Kurt Busch, top 5. And there's the rest of your top 10 behind us. So very, very fun race. Some strategy involved. Everything worked out really well for us, but it could have been better, unfortunately. So standings, Mark Martin is in the lead. Tony is 6th. Even with as well as he's done this season, he is still only 6th. So Mark Martin is really good. We're up to 8th. I don't think a championship's going to be possible. But, I mean, you never know. But we'll see what happens. So, okay. Let's see if we can purchase anything. I don't think so. It's hard to make money without sponsorship right now. Like, I mean, yes, I have sponsorship from Burger King. Like, I'm giving myself money, but like, we're still in the negative every race without it. So, yeah, we're going to need a lot more money to do almost anything. Arrow. I mean, none of this is really helpful. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more money. So, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was a fun one, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.